Great. Ken Kraetzer for CaMMVetsMedia. Army football practice. Black Knights getting set to play Tulsa. Have a chance to talk with Cooper Allan, a senior, wearing the Ranger jersey today, Cooper. You've been the holder on place kicks, and you've been a punter. What does it feel like now? You're down to 3 games, and hopefully a bowl game. What does it feel like for you getting into the last 6 weeks?
It's definitely an interesting feeling. I mean, we've had a great season so far, playing our best football right now, we think, and just excited to see what we can do these final 3 games and hopefully get a bowl game this final game.
Well, we got to ask you, as a holder, you've been some big kicks this year, none more so than out at Air Force. What was that play like? Last play of the game was a 26, 27-yard field goal after Brady Anderson's big catch. What was it like going out on the field, national television, lots of noise in the crowd, and executing that kick?
No, I mean, it was very exciting. We got a great operation between Owen Walter and Dustin Jones, and all the guys up front protecting us. So going out there, I had no doubt in my mind we were going to make that and just try to ensure the victory for us.
Coach Munkin was saying today in the media conference about how you handled the switch from being a regular punter to being the holder, finding an important role on the team. How did you handle that?
I mean, obviously you want to be in what you're practicing every day to be, but I took it as an opportunity to do a different type of job and try to do my best for the team in this, and ultimately try to help the team win.
Well, very important. Just a final thought. What do you see in your future in graduation and a branch in the Army?
Hopefully branching armor or field artillery, and just looking forward to graduation here in a couple months.
Combat Arms, great to see you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Just keep it nice and simple. Can you just talk about some of the highlights that you've had in your career here at Army, and what you like most and what you're going to miss most about being with the team?
There's been a lot. One I always like to highlight is the Air Force game my sophomore year, so 2 years ago when we were out in Denver. At that time, we were kind of having a rough patch in the season. Like, we had a lot of close games and stuff, and just seeing all the guys come together that week, like, really devote to being the best we can be that week of practice, and it coming out and showing in the game, and that being the first step to win the CIC that year was truly a great moment for me. And as well, what I'm gonna miss is brotherhood, coming up here every day. These are the guys you go through hard times with on a daily basis, and just not gonna have that is gonna be a weird feeling early on, but knowing that I can reach out to them at any point, any time, is a great feeling to have.
Yeah, and just to ask you about your practice regiment. You said you knew when you went out on the field against the Air Force that you guys were going to execute the play and make the kick. How many holds do you do in practice every day just to be ready for
We
the
do
game?
a decent bit. We're doing pre-warm-ups, we're doing live operations against field goal blocks, so we're probably doing, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 holds a day, try to get as many bank reps as possible. And it's something with Owen Walter, we got a good operation down, and just we work with each other to make sure that gets as smooth as possible for game day.
Tell us about the long snapper on the PATs and the field goals.
So Owen Walter, he does a fantastic job. He hasn't really put me in any situations, and truly I couldn't ask for a better long snapper.
Okay, is there anybody online?
I believe so.
Cooper, Ken McMillan from the Record.
How's it going?
Good. Cooper, as a punter but also as a holder, it's all about the hands, isn't it?
Yes, sir, it is.
Tell us about that, and of course changing your angle and perspective.
No, it's definitely been an adjustment, but obviously everything comes with new opportunities, and just take the best look as I can with that. Coming out as a senior, I want to be able to contribute to the team in the best way I can, and right now this is my role, and I just want to give 100% of myself to this role.
I asked this of Coach Munkin earlier. When you look at the original freshman class, it's about 75 people. You're now down to about 23, 25 or so. What does it say about you guys that have been able to make it through all the way?
No, it's definitely a testament. A lot of us coming for prep, and then a couple of direct guys, truly, it's really brought us a lot closer. We've been through a lot together these past 4 or 5 years, and truly, when it dwindles down, you get to know a lot of people a lot more closer, and now coming senior year, we get to experience a lot of different things together. So coming through with this one final season, we're all very excited to see what comes forward.
When you were no longer the starting punter and you made the transition here, I don't think anyone would blame you if you wanted to, go and do something else at West Point, pursue something else, work on your studies, etc. Why did you stick with football?
Truly, I love the game. I love being around the brotherhood and just trying to do my 1/11th I can on the field right now. And I mean, ultimately, I love this team and I want to be able to contribute. And even while I may not be punting, like I'm still working hard at that, trying to be ready in case my number is called for that, for whatever the may reason be. Like I have full faith in James and everything. But you know what? Just I want to be able to do what I can and help this team win in every possible aspect.
As a soldier, as an officer, you're not trained to do one thing. You're trained to do multiple things. Did that lesson serve you well with this transition in football?
Yes, sir. I believe like it's given me new perspective, and like you may not get the certain role like you work for all the time, but you got to roll with the punches that may come your way and try to adjust and create the best positive outcome you can with that.
Why did you come to West Point in the first place? What was it about West Point?
Truly, it was the people. Like, I mean, everyone I've met here has been great person. You can always connect with someone, and you truly can rely on each person you have here. And I've had a call in the serve, and ultimately, like, being able to be part of something bigger is truly a humbling thing for me, and take that very not lightly.
And last thing, aside from what you just said, what is it about this West Point experience that you're going to embrace the most?
I'd probably say going through my 5 years here, including prep school, with all the guys just on the team, brotherhood. Like I said, we harp on it a lot, and truly it's something special here. You go through a lot of hard times, whether it's school, football, off-season workouts. Like, you're with them almost 24/7, and that's something like I don't take lightly, and truly try to give 100% of myself all the time too. And that's going to be something I miss every day once I leave here.
I know you got a few weeks left of football, but are you eager to graduate? Are you eager to get it over with?
No, definitely. Like, it's each milestone we have, like a rain weekend branch night coming up. So truly, like, I'll miss my time here, but definitely like ready to see what comes in the future.
Thanks, Cooper.
Thank you.
There's one last question. For players that are thinking about coming to Army, what would you say to them? Like anybody thinking about coming here to play?
I would say like the people here truly are gonna help you out no matter what. I mean, like we talk about like our culture versus the other ones, and truly like we believe and we can show that like our culture, you're gonna get people are gonna help you through no matter what. And our calling here, like regardless of what branch of service you are, like we're all fighting for one common goal, and to be a part of something like that is truly humbling, and especially a time like this in our country. So I would say this gives you a different opportunity and a great opportunity to do something bigger than yourself.
Okay.